You've just loaded up Legends of Runeterra, shuffled your favorite champion into your starter deck, and are ready to take on the world. Or maybe just the AI. Either way, if you've never seen a card game before, the board in front of you might be a little confusing. So let's go over what your new battlefield looks like. Each player has their half of the board. The first spot above your hand is where your cards live. Directly in front of this is your bench. Think of it like a holding area for your units and champions. Any card in play will live here whenever it's out of combat, so use this to check your units and your opponent's units whenever you need. Also in this area is your deck, which you can mouse over to see the champions you brought to battle and how many cards you have left. Fun fact, this also works on your opponent's deck. Where the two halves of the board meet is the combat zone. Any units here are involved in combat, whether attacking or blocking. When attacking, your units will always strike from left to right. When blocking, you get to choose what unit goes in front of which attacker. If you get confused, just look for the attack token on the right. If it's lit up, you can attack. Go get him. To the left of the board is the all-important Nexus. It represents how much health you currently have, and much like in League, if your Nexus goes boom, you do too. Above your Nexus is the Oracle's Eye, which shows the potential outcome of current events, doing the math when you don't want to, which if you're me, is always. On the right side of the board are your mana bars. The longer bar contains your mana gems. At the end of each round, they refill, and you gain an additional one up to 10. The smaller bar below is your spell mana bar. Up to 3 unused mana gems will convert into spell mana between rounds. Note, they can only be used to cast spells. So, now that you know what you're looking at, shuffle up some Elnuks, swarm your opponents with Noxian Might, or, I don't know, make a giant cat robot or something.